消风池，我现在在世界各地呢推广拍打拉筋治愈法，这是第一次到南非。在我来之前，这个地方的黑人、白人已经开始练这个拍打拉筋，其中在这个索瓦托的一个疗养院里头，叫老人院里头，这些70、80岁的老人家已经开始用拍打和拉筋来进行这个康复啊，这个健身活动。那么这个里头疗效最好的呢，是这个一个是痛症，腰痛啊、腿痛啊、肩周炎呐。另外这个慢性病里头最好的就是这个高血压、糖尿病这些东西，因为高血压和糖尿病，他们老人家自己用那个血压计和这个测量仪都可以把这个测出来。实际上他们在这个老人院实施了大概有2个月，每个星期3次，这个。一个白人的先生叫 Alex， 他呢就雇了一个黑人那个女的，就教这些老人家来拍打拉筋。拍打呢很简单，就是手这么拍，比如说肘部啊、手啊、膝盖啊、脚啊，就这么下来2个月之后，他们就给了我一个报告。那个有效率是多少呢？有效率是100%。什么意思呢？就这老人家有各种各样的病症，慢性病啊、痛症啊，他都有。就是没有一个没效的，通通都有效。那么有效是个什么概念呢？当然不是说你说有效就有效。痛症大家自己可以感觉到痛减轻了或者消失了，关键是这个血压、血糖这些指标，他自己都是可以测量的嘛。另外呢，本来他们都是吃药的，有的还要打胰岛素。通过这个拍打拉筋之后，也不吃降压药，也不吃心脏病药，也不吃这个糖尿病药。甚至胰岛素也都取消，那效果就非常好。那么很多人都把药停了，只拍打拉筋，效果更好。
I am convinced there is nothing but nothing to beat PaidaLajin. It is a life-changing experience.
I know you have done a lot of work helping people here do PaidaLajin. So, can I ask you to say a few words to just introduce who you are and what you have done? Okay.
I'm Tidi. I live here in Soweto, in Naledi. I learned about PaidaLajin about 2-3 years back, and when I heard about it from my friend Axel, I thought I was really skeptic, really. But then my mother was sick at the time. Very sick, so sick that she had kidney stones, and she was due to have an operation 9 days. 9 days from that day when I heard about PaidaLajin. And so I went home, and I told my mother about it, and she also wanted to get better. She didn't want to go to be under the knife, for the operation. So she did PaidaLajin. And in 2 days she was out of bed. And on the 9th day she went to the Chris Hani Baragwanath for the operation. And when they put her in the sauna, they scanned her, they said the doctor didn't see any kidney stones. And she was so happy because she avoided the operation. And now till today she lives, and every morning when she wakes up, PaidaLajin, even before she goes to bed, PaidaLajin. And even during the day when she's sitting alone in the house and the children are in school, PaidaLajin. She lives PaidaLajin. And so I brought PaidaLajin and introduced it to the residents of here at the Soweto Home for the Aged. It's been quite a challenge because there's one of me and about 20, sometimes even 40 of them. But very little does a lot, because 5 minutes of Paida, it's all it takes. The gogos are feeling better, and it's been amazing. I'm grateful for PaidaLajin. Until the sun goes is done.
Thank you. Look, compare what you were just now. See, you know.
Oh, look at you! Much better. Much better, eh?
Tell us, do you use this every day?
I use this every day.
Okay, now if you don't use this, let's see how you walk.
I walk like this.
Do you think it's better after the Paida? Look at this. All of you, I think after doing Paida, you can get rid of this. And you can even get rid of the wheelchair. Do you like this? Do you like the wheelchair every day? No. Even if you go toilet? No. To be helped by someone else? No. No. Then if you want to get rid of them, simple. Just do the stretching and slapping. On the knees, on the elbows. Wow. Great. You see, she has forgotten.
She says she could not walk with all the stick when she was not so not full.
See?
She said,
Yeah.
yeah, never mind. Without this limit, without a stick, just walking.
Without the stick. Goodbye, stick. Bye-bye.
He's telling us she walks like a question mark.
It is like a question mark.
Look at her, she's straight.
Yeah.
She was a question mark.
You must walk like the other one. Always like Come.
Look at you.
See? Hey, give me a warm hand. Hey.
Yeah, it's better.
Much better. Just a minute.
Try to go nice up.
Straight. Yeah! So I hope next time when I come here again, all you guys are walking and running like, like the youngsters. Why not, right? It's good. It's a very good beginning.
Yeah.
At least you can walk a few steps. So we do more, then you can walk more. Longer distance. You got real freedom, huh? Mandela has given you freedom. But now you got yourself, you give yourself freedom. So you give you freedom, you cannot walk. That's only half freedom. Now you walk, that's real freedom. PaidaLajin is at least 3,000 to 5,000 years old. It's from what we call the Bible of Chinese medicine. It's called Yellow Emperor's Canon. It's called Book 2, Book 1, Book 2. Book 1 deals with, it's like a philosophy book. It discusses the relationship between human being and the nature, and the individual and the society, and between different people. Once you treat this relationship well, you're healthy. If you're against this kind of natural law, you're unhealthy. Well, if you get sick, then we have Book 2. Book 2 talks about all the meridian stuff. You can use acupuncture, use stone,
massage, all kinds of means to unblock the blocked meridians. See, acupuncture, cupping, moxibustion, massage, bone setting, chiropractor, all doing the same thing, unblock the meridians. While PaidaLajin is, you put them together, is the most effective and the simplest. You can do other things too if you like. It's just more complicated. You experience the PaidaLajin just now, just a few minutes. You see, obvious method. That's only a few minutes. If you do it for 1 hour, it's totally done. Just that simple. Period. Never, never, never make it too complicated. When we say Paida, it's a simple word. Okay. In old days, it's not called flat Paida. It's called revealing disease. That's the same. You do this, all the disease and poison out. If you go to the sea beach, you Paida the sand. You know what happens? The water flows out. So the energy draws them out. That's the magic part of it. So, number 1 is a diagnosis. Number 2 is also a healing. Number 3 is also preventive. Even if you think you're healthy, still do it, you still prevent a lot of diseases from happening at all.
So prior to this, do you know you have a heart disease or not? Congratulations. For successfully discovering that you've got heart disease. Okay, I'll keep on talking, okay.
Thank you.
Now the big question is, how do you know I got heart disease? Many people told me last week, I just said a checkout in the hospital. Doctors told me I don't have a heart disease. How come you say I got heart disease? Then I would tell him you got 2 options. Number 1, you believe in the report from the doctors, from the hospital. But that is not, most probably not from the judgment of the doctor. It's from a piece of machine. See? Now you have another option. You Paida your meridians linked with your heart. If you get all this poisonous stuff, you know it is blockage. You got garbage, you got toxic there. Then you know you have a heart disease. See? Do you think your body will cheat you or the machine will cheat you? Plus, for this kind of checking out, it's purely natural. You don't have to take any medication or whatever surgery or whatever other judgment. It's all from your own energy. Okay, I know during the Paida just now you felt pain, right? Why do we have the pain? See? Even if we Paida very gently, somebody feel very painful. For us, even we Paida very hard, it's not that painful. So here, pain is also an indicator. It's also a diagnosis. The bigger the pain, the more serious the blockage. So, pain means you got a problem. If you keep on slipping, you know what happens? What happens? The pain will decrease, and also the scar, the bruise, will also disappear. That is also proof to show that your vessels are not broken. The secret is also time, the focus. See, if we do this, we don't change. 10 minutes, 30 minutes. For the yoga, they do one position, then they change. In 1 minute, then they change. So the channels change, the chi moves change.
it is like digging a tunnel. If you try to dig through, you're very consistent. Do it non-stop. During that process, you experience the pain, numb, sore. So many people quit because of the pain and numb. But I tell you, that is exactly where the secret is. No pain, no pain. See, everybody knows that, but they don't do it. They know theory, they don't practice.
And I really thought I couldn't take anymore, but now the pain is easing off and I feel the energy is flowing in my body. I can definitely feel this, and my body feels much lighter and straighter. Yeah, it's nice.
I had pain in my shoulders, so I started beating myself. And, well, when I say beating myself, I did for quite a long time. And the pain in the shoulders, in fact, actually was gone. I could sleep at night again, which was just fantastic, because I used to wake up and it used to really, really be quite painful. And then I also did the Lajin, and I also have back pain. And doing the Lajin has in fact actually, it's disappeared. I have sacroiliac problems, you know, and I think that's the sort of kind of the thing that so many people have, and they're totally unaware of it. And I think this is where the Lajin comes in, because it actually stretches one, and stretches one evenly. And this, I think, is the crux of the whole matter, and I think this is just absolutely fantastic. I'm totally hooked on this whole thing, and I'm sure you are too, aren't you? Well, it's your turn to say something now.
Totally. Well, I went to the weekend session last weekend in Johannesburg, and I must say I was fairly bruised afterwards, and I felt quite down for about 3 days. As a matter of fact, I've just had fairly bad flu. But this morning I thought I wasn't going to come here, and then I went and did Lajin for 20 minutes, and I feel hugely better and very invigorated from this morning's Paida to the head. So thank you, I really enjoy it, and I'm feeling very much more balanced in my whole body. Yeah.
One does feel an immediate effect of reconstruction happening, and it's lovely when one closes the eyes to feel the energies actually flowing in the whole body. And you know, the extraordinary thing is that I can feel that the whole digestive system is working so much better. You know, now I maybe I can say this in front of you, but I feel I have to go to the loo much more often now to have, you know, to clean out, and it's extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary.
When I walk everywhere pain, but where's the most painful? 哪里最？
这个腿吧，这个肉腿肚子。
So here, and here. Now you look at me， 看着我，您下蹲一下，蹲squatting， 看您能蹲到哪？哎呀，这就不像。真不行。See, now you can imagine this kind of problem is so normal, everywhere, every family. This kind of problem, you can just do like this. So after this lady's up, we'll let this lady's try, because her case is more, how to say, obvious, right? What yawn? What about bending? Because her knees are so vulnerable, so weak, she could fall anytime. It's very, very, very scary. Okay, 那您就先歇会儿，我们马上就拉，好不好 ？Okay, now I invite this lady. Her problem you guys have seen, okay? Now I hope she will have a better healing effect. You can imagine how many old people suffer from this. Now we have a look at this lady. 您现在感觉怎么样？At the beginning very painful, now decreased a lot. 这就反正你要起来了，我们这不按白不按。对不起啊。Used to be very heavy, now it's like angel. Very light. Right? 好，您对着我，对着我说的。Now please.
I was like this for several years, couldn't squat down, full of pain.
非常感谢。还有弯腰试试看，小心，慢慢来。
No pain at all.
我原来吧，这个腿下楼就得这么一节一节的迈，就一楼就2楼我都是坐电梯，从打这儿的拍打拉筋完了以后啊，就下楼不用扶楼梯了，就那么直接就可以迈下去。我就想啊，我说这个有希望的这个生命啊，正因为效果好，我老坚持40天了，40天从上次的10号，每天叫老头给我拍2个钟头。每天拍2个钟头，你看今天这个胳膊拍的呀，就是我这个，因为他总吃药，那他一排毒啊排出去，而且我感觉到食欲还增加了。原来我吃饭就像鸡吃的那么一点儿，现在我能盛半碗饭了，而且还有想吃的东西了。那会儿就没有想吃的东西，那怎么活呀还啊？没想到在异国他乡还能参加这个班儿，啊，我4月份要回国了，回国我已经订好床了，回去也号召大家。拍打拉筋，延长生命，这是好事，这的确是好事啊！太感谢了。
I would more than happy to go to the poor areas, to do all this for free to all the village people.
Might put as a suggestion to you. Don't just go to old age homes. To me, schools are a better part.
You know what happened?
Start, let young people lead that healthy life. We have young people who are getting into drugs in this country, heavily. We have young people who are getting sick in schools in this country. So if you go to a school, and then from a school, you know that a child knows how to heal a granny.
Yeah, it's already happened, what you said.
Yes.
And also many kids, very young kids, after learning this, they go back home to treat their parents.
My
Parents. Yeah, that's the point.
That's a major.
Yeah.
Consider, it's difficult to remove a particular thinking amongst elderly people. But if you start with young people and say there's an alternative to that drug that you buy, to that medicine that you buy, there's an alternative. You can have this. I promise you, you shall have then changed a lot, because they will take that and they will spread it quickly.
It doesn't have any side effect like those chemicals do on your body. See, those chemicals start doing good. See, you're still worried about that. See, what if you get those bruises? If you keep on sweating, they will disappear. Okay? Even if you don't do it, in a couple of days, they will disappear. Okay? Don't worry about that. So, safe means doesn't have any side effect. But after practicing for a while, we did find out some side effect. Number 1, losing weight. That's a side effect. Number 2, make your spots go away. All the pimple spots go away. Yeah. And number 3, make you grow taller. Not only for the youngsters like you, but even for the aged people like the 70s, 80s, they also grow a little bit taller. Do you know why? When people get old, they get stiff, they get shrink. You get older, you get shrink. You get very old, you get hunchbacked, right? But then you do the stretching. See? Go straight, then you go taller. Of course, for the young kids, it's even faster. How about our profession? Okay, I can assure you this. In your lifetime, this profession
Nurses, doctors will not disappear. Do you know why? People know this is good. Only some people will really do it seriously. The majority of the people are lazy guys. They won't do it anyway. Unless, you know what? Unless they are almost dead. Desperate. That is the normal case everywhere, not only here. Europe, North America, China, it's the same. They still think they're okay until they cannot move anymore. So, plus, with this, that's still useful. Why? Because you can go back, set up your own healing center in your village, in your community, like that Hong Kong guy. He charges 600 Hong Kong dollars. That's almost 100 US dollars per hour. It's a lot of money. Why? Because he heals the problems that cannot be healed by the doctors. See? That means your profession can be even better than the doctor. Of course, the doctors can also use this. Many Chinese doctors, West medicine doctors use this in their office, in their clinic. And some acupuncturists and the coach, Tai Chi coaches and yoga coaches also use this in their office. So this can be combined with many other skills. So don't worry about the profession. That will actually, today's lesson, give you one more skill. We are building a big platform. On internet, people all over the world can put their stories on it. We can divide it into different communities like arthritis, diabetes, constipation, cancer, blah, blah, blah. All the people with the same problem, you just enter your community. Unlike the Facebook and Twitter, this is not luxury. This is not just for social. This is the necessity. If you've got low back pain, you can't even walk well. So it is part of your life. You're eager to heal yourself than doing anything else. You just get out of the community. Find out the solution. If one person tells you, you don't believe it. What about 10 people tell you this works? What if 10,000 people tell you it works? If 10 million people tell you it works? See, now this is only the beginning.